Everyone, I hope you're having a good day, and I feel like I just filmed my June favorites and now it's July favorites, so it's crazy to me, but I guess it's because I've been doing nothing since I really talked to you for my June favorites, because I've been living in my house in a cast because of my dumb toe. So it's just kind of all, the days are all running together at this point. But so anyway, so maybe that's why it feels like I just did it. I was able to go to the beach, and I just got back yesterday, so thankfully I was able to go to the beach. I had to tie a bag on my cast, and you know, I was a sight on the beach, and I didn't get to go swimming, but I got to go to the beach, so it made me happy. So anyway, I'm rambling. I hope you've had a good July. Hopefully it's been a little bit better than mine, and you haven't been stuck inside with a 4-year-old in a cast. But anyway, it could be worse, right? First favorite, if you notice something a little bit different, which is my background. Oh, I have been wanting a screen, so on days that I want to film and my room's a mess, or you know, I just wanted to be able to film and not have to worry about one more thing hindering me from getting in front of the camera, such as cleaning my room. And like, I got home from the beach yesterday, and tomorrow I'm leaving, and Connor and I are going with Ricky on a business trip, so we're going away. And so my bed's covered in clothes and laundry and all that kind of stuff, and I don't want you guys to see that, so I got a screen, and I'm so excited. It's one of those like folding room dividers, and I got it at I've been on the lookout for one for a really long time, and Craigslist, you name it, I've been looking for them. And I saw this one the other day at Home Goods, and it was in the kids section, and it was painted like a dollhouse. So it was like back in the day, my Barbie house, it looked like that, but painted on here. And I felt really guilty to paint it, but it was perfect because it's canvas, so I knew it would paint well. So I just painted it the color of my bedroom, so it's already, you know, so it kind of blends in. So I'm so excited to have this, so you don't get to see the monstrosity behind me, but I can film when I want to, and I don't have to feel like I have to totally clean my house. So that is my first favorite. I hope it looks okay. I hope you guys like it. I will be, most of the time, unless if this makes me lazy, I'll still be using my room as my backdrop. But this is here when, you know, being lazy. Yeah. So anyway, okay, so let me get on with my other favorites. I'm going to start with some random favorites, like beachy stuff. I don't know if I've talked about these before, and if I have, I'm sorry. But they're these little dolphin clips, and they're for your beach towel on your beach chair. And I've always thought these were the dumbest things. I thought, you know, do we really need a clip to clip, you know, our towels down? And it really makes a difference when you're on the beach and it's windy, and you can just, you know, clip your towel down and it doesn't blow, and it's like, anyway, these are cute and they really do help. Okay, so another favorite is my Neutrogena, and the lid won't go on very good. It looks like deodorant, but it's sunscreen. It's the new Neutrogena Beach Defense sunscreen SPF 50, and it's got a little bit of sand on it, and it's kind of goopy. But that's what it looks like. It literally looks like deodorant. It smells really good. It's kind of fruity smelling. But it's really, let's see, it's got the Helioplex, the broad spectrum, UVA, UVB, water plus sun barrier stick. Anyway, Neutrogena has really good sunscreens, and I find that this works really well on my face. I will put a sunscreen on my face, but then I like to go over it with this because I think it's thick, but it doesn't feel bad. But I take it and I just kind of do like this, my forehead, you know, just, it covers a lot of ground, and then I take my fingers and just rub it in, and I feel like it really protects me. I also use this on Connor, and I actually use this on his arms and his back and his face. And he calls it the tickle sunscreen because it tickles him when I do it, but he loves it, and you can't even tell he's been in the sun because, I mean, I keep this on him, and he's very pale, and he does not have, you know, any burn, any red, anything. So it works really well. The cucumber facial peel off mask, and this is what it looks like, and it says clarifies and renews skin. I really enjoyed it, and I don't really care for cucumber scented things, but this doesn't bother me. It's a clear like serum almost, and I just put it all over my face and let it sit about 15 minutes, and then I peel it off, and it just feels very nice and refreshing. I paid like, I think $1.50 or something like that for this, and I've used it already 2 times, and I've got enough in there for maybe at least one, maybe even 2 more masks. So anyway, it's just if you're wanting to try a mask and something cheap, I like it a lot. I don't know that it does a lot for your skin, but it feels good. You feel like you're pampering yourself. I bought they have a charcoal one also, and I got that, but I haven't tried it yet, so I'll have to let you know how that goes. But I really enjoyed it. I've done it about once a week, so the past 2 weeks. But anyway, so I got it at Walmart, and I liked it. Okay, let me see what else for my face. Okay, I know I am way behind on this bandwagon, and this was the big thing last summer, and I just wasn't into it, and I've just wanted to kind of try something different with foundation for this summer, so I finally got it. I understand why now everybody was talking about it last year. So anyway, you have to shake it really well each time, and yeah, I'm in the color Creamy Natural 314, so I have definitely been enjoying this this month. And I think Maybelline or CoverGirl just came out with one that's very similar, but I haven't heard great reviews on that like I did this one, so I just went with this one, and I'm really, really enjoying it. But you can still see my skin through, you know, the foundation with that on, so I think I do like it a whole lot. Okay, another skin thing is this Milani bronzer. It's in Glow number 4. It's very dark. Here's what it looks like, and it's a baked bronzer, so you can see it's like the dome. It has a ton of shimmer to it, so I don't use this as my main bronzer, and you're gonna have to be pretty tan to use at least this color, and most of their bronzers are extremely dark. I just, I said I just got back from the beach yesterday, so I've got some sun on my face. But last week, before I had my skin had faded a little bit, I wouldn't have been able to use this. So it's definitely, you need to have some tan on your face, or dark complexion, to get away with this dark of a bronzer. But what I kind of use it for is like a highlighter bronzer. So after I've already contoured and gone around with my bronzer, like NARS Laguna, then I'll take this as a highlight on my cheekbones, and I just think it's so pretty. And also I use this in my crease today on my eye for my eyeshadow. So let me see, it looks glittery, but it doesn't come across as glittery. Let's see if you can see that there. I don't know if how that shows up, but I used it in my crease and I have it on my cheekbones, and I just, I think it's a really nice bronzer. So the Milani Glow. So next is, I think I'd hauled this a while back. I got it, I'd ordered it from Nordstrom, and it is the New Lash, and it is a lash growing serum, a lash enhancing serum, and it's taken a few weeks. I've been using it over a month now, but I'm really starting to see a difference with my lashes. Today I just have on mascara, and I don't know if you can tell, but my lashes are not long at all, and they're not thick. This, I can tell, is thickening my lashes, and it is lengthening my lashes. Now, it's very expensive. I think I got the small size. There is a larger one. After tax and everything, I think it was like $120. Extremely expensive, but you don't need a prescription for it like you do with like Latisse or something like that. So and to me, Latisse, the results are kind of mixed. Like, I've seen people with it and they'll have like random long lashes, and I just think it looks weird. But the New Lash, it's the reviews were it gives you just kind of an all over look. It's not like one long lash here, one long lash there. So I definitely can tell a difference. I use it every night before bed. I'm hoping that once I use it up that they don't like thin back out. If they do, then I might have to think about getting it again. But if you do have a little bit extra money and you don't care for your eyelashes, I would say definitely try this. But again, it is expensive, but I do really like it. So the new lash, and I got mine at Nordstrom. Nordstrom, it does have free shipping if you spend $50, so you could get free shipping on this if you wanted to order it. So, but anyway. Okay, so then next is an eyeliner, and it is from Revlon Color Stay, and it's a new line of liners, and I got the brown. It's a liquid liner. Let me see if it's just brown. Okay, it's black brown, and they've got a lot of pretty colors. I'm wanting to try like purple and blue and stuff like that. So here's what it looks like. I usually tend to like brown liner better. I feel like with my blonde hair it's not as harsh as black. I do use black sometimes, but I really prefer brown, and I like that it's a liquid liner, especially if I'm using lashes. I can get it really close to the lash line. And anyway, I really like the applicator. It's a very, very wet formula. So if you don't like a wet formula, you know, you might not like this, but it's very intense. It dries, it doesn't smudge, and it's just, it gives you, you can sweep it across one time and you don't have to like build it up or anything. It's just, you know, very pigmented, very opaque, and it just, to me, it's fast. And if you're not great with liquid liner, like I'm not great with liquid liner, to me it's an easy application. So anyway, I'm really liking that, the Revlon Color Stay, and I got the brown. Okay, mascara. I hauled this the other day or sometime. This was my first ever purchase from QVC. I think it was QVC or maybe HSN. I don't know, but it was like my first home shopping network kind of purchase, and it is from Too Faced. You can get it at Sephora. They were just having, it was like the daily special or something, and it is the Better Than Sex mascara, and it came with the travel one. So there are those. I have that on today, and yes, I have the lash growth stuff going on, but this mascara is really good. Like, it really lengthens, and it's a thickening mascara. I did have to go back over it with another wand to kind of separate them, because to me it does make them a little clumpy, but it really makes them dramatic. So that's what the wand looks like. So yeah, I really, really like it, and everybody's been talking about it for a while, and so I finally gave in, and I'd say it's definitely worth the hype. So Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, I have really enjoyed that. Another favorite I have on my lips, this one I just rediscovered it. I found it in a purse. So anyway, I have been wearing it like for the past week non-stop, and it is this color from Ulta, and it's in their Brilliant Color Lip Gloss. It's in the color, okay, it doesn't have a color, but it says number 17. To me, it's a coral with some shimmer to it, and I have it topped over this Maybelline Whisper, which is another coral, and this one's in Coral Ambition. So anyway, it's pretty sheer, but it does give you a nice, it just has a nice color to it. So that's it right there. And I have it on my lips, and I just really like it. And Ulta's like brand products are usually fairly inexpensive, and they always have them on sale. So that's number 17 from Ulta, and it just gives you a nice wash of color, and it's really pretty. So I'm glad I found it. I hope you like this video. I hope you like my new backdrop. I hope it's not too distracting or too boring. But anyway, if you have any questions or comments, please leave it below. If you like this video or found somewhat helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.